What is up, you guys? I want to give you guys first look at the new DJ booth that I actually built with my uncle, and shouts out to Joseph. He's an amazing carpenter, as you can see. I also wanted to give a thank you guys to all of you for the support. Appreciate all this. I wanted to get this video as quick to you guys as possible, an in-depth review on the Joy booth. Take a look. Totally wireless, totally battery, everything locked in for you, and everything is made specifically so you can get your clients on the dance floor a lot faster, interact with them. This is definitely something that I wanted to do from the start and the thought process of everything. Without further ado, I want to give you guys some more detailed, in-depth review. Let's go. Welcome to the booth review. I'm so excited to share this with you because this took a lot of manpower for me and my uncle to get this done, and I definitely am going to answer all your questions today. Starting in the front center, right now I have a FLX 10. It's going to be fitting flush, no problem. I have all the cables coming out to this small gap right here. Other things that we got going on in the booth is that I also have the sound switch embedded and integrated, so it's flush, and I want it to look clean. And I have the Donner wireless system under here that goes to direct power from a power unit onto my left side, but we'll get into that in a second. Right underneath the DJ booth of the FLX 10, you're going to take a look. You're going to see my Shure transmitter for 2 microphones. So if anybody needs to use them, I have quick access to it. I'm not in the way. It's not being blocked by anything. It's right here where I need it. Moving on to the right of the microphone transmitter, I have a monitor screen that shows me everything I need to see in the front TV. So if I want to go ahead and move an image from my computer to the front screen, and I can be quick on the fly. That's the whole point of this booth. Moving on to the internals of the box underneath, I have a shelf. Sitting on that shelf, I have the TouchMix QSC8 in case I want to plug into some XLR cables. Right below that, I have the Jackery battery, which I use for the actual powering of the entire booth. Now, the one that I have is 500 watts, and it's only good for about 3 hours. Tested it. I might recommend buying a 1,000-watt one to get double the lifespan, because as of right now, running how it is, it does take currently 185 watts. So 185 watts to run everything, including the TV. Right next to the battery, I have the XLRs, which I can go from left and right. And I also have sub inputs for I can kind of separate everything from the TouchMix 8. Right below that, I have the Trip Light Power Firmer. Now this thing right here is amazing because I got it from Amazon, and it has a 10 feet wide cable for the power. So it's long, it's great, and it's gonna last you a long time. And it's gonna condition your power in case you wanna plug into a really bad power source, like a wall of a house. Right below that is a shelf that I got from Amazon right here. And that thing I put my Shure microphones in. It's kind of just mainly used for storage in case I need anything on the fly, like business cards, or if I wanted to store some wireless Donners, whatever it is, keep it in there as a shelf storage. And last but not least, getting to the wheels. The 3-inch caster wheels that I got in all black, as you can see right here off Amazon. And on top of that, I also got this wooden cover for the wheels that sits right underneath that I can kind of just slide right in and slide right out of. Another cool feature I want to talk about that actually was a last minute thought was to make sure that the DJ set slides in and out so I can get to those cables really, really easily. As you can see, I can just slide the DJ set out and I can get to the plugs, I can reconnect, I can disconnect, I can completely gut the whole thing and paint it a different color. Once it locks in, then you can kind of go ahead and place the Shure transmitter, which I Velcroed right here, so it doesn't move as much when I go ahead and give it a nice little spin. Before I move on to the wireless portion of the video, I just want to let you guys know that all of the specifications and everything will be available in the link below for purchase, and everything including what multi-outlet I used, what size of cutting holes, everything as far as the dimensions and sizing, which I am actually 5'7". If you need to make it to your height and adjustments, you can kind of do the math on that. Welcome to the wireless portion of the video. At this point, I'm going to show you how to do the wireless portion. There's no wires at all. I'm gonna turn the whole booth around so you can totally see. So it's right here, no wires anywhere else. And then you can see right here, no latency. Now, the way the low latency works is through the alpha thetas. Now, the alpha theta is a little speaker that I'll put right here that you can see that I have connected to my QSC. So it goes daisy chain right from one end to the other end. That means I'm going into the alpha theta and out to my QSC to get the audio I need. And this is through nothing but a simple RCA import that I plug in just so. Once I plug it in, I'm back to full low latency and full battery. And the battery on the Alpha Thetas are about 5 to 6 hours on max volume. Now I turn the volume all the way down on them to save a lot of battery, so I get about 7 hours in total. They are freaking awesome. I 100% bought 6 of these because I wanted to have 6 wireless speakers just in case I needed it. Really don't need 6. I'd say 4 is a good minimum. Alpha Thetas are $1,000, so you gotta pay to play. Telling you, the latency, there is none. It's unbelievable. As long as this is transmitting to the very first Alpha Theta, there is no interruptions. I can have, I wanna say maybe 50 people in front of me in the dance floor, still no interruptions. I've been to the other side, still no interruptions. So the Alpha Theta is very solid, very reliable, and I trust them with my entire set for the night. That being said is your wireless cheat code, whatever you wanna call it. Appreciate you guys. And on top of that, make sure you guys pick up one, because then if you have one of them, you can also just daisy chain to the rest of them. And then maybe pick up another 2 or 3 when you're on your way. But having 2 wireless Alpha Thetas to give you full wireless and not even need to be near the DJ booth, to kind of just move away from it and put it in front of people's faces and have them DJ, has been the highlight of every single event I've been doing this with. Other than that, guys, I appreciate the support. Please make sure to like and comment. Also, if you like it, and then I'm gonna go put the link for the build of the booth down below. See you next time.